Hello YouTube and welcome to Red Roses Match Day 6. We're up against Kildash and his Vampires. Quick look at the Vampire team. He has 13 players, 4 rerolls and an Apo. We have Frenzy, Kick, Wrestle and Block on the rules. We have a Strip Ball Blitzer, not nice. 2 block throwers, 1 with Dodge, 1 with Leader. Very happy to see that neither runner has got any upgrades at the moment. Hey Christopher B. Is the new one out? Oh, okay. Can I send me a link? Because I saw the old one. I haven't seen the new one. Our team, we have 13 players. We have the +1 movement, sidestep, block, blitzer. The block, tackle, strip ball, blitzer, which should be good. We've got 2 guard and block on the blockers, 1 with mighty blow. We've got the amazing leader, block, leader, sure hands, thrower. And then we've got some useful skill here. A lot of useless light, unfortunately, by women. Unfortunately, 2 rerolls and an Apo. That was the Euro rule set, Brian. The draft one. It's better than the one I saw previously, but it's still... But that's a low bar. Oh, you spent some money. Nice. So for those on YouTube are wondering, there's a bit of a break in there while we're waiting for Kildash because I screwed up and I'm 2 hours late. We just had the Euro Bowl draft rules leaked and not leaked, put out, sorry, and they are interesting because they don't have enough money. Whitrock, that's the problem. They get 1.06, which is not enough money to make a good team for them. That's why they're dead in that rule set. It's not that Lizardmen, it's not that Lizardmen can't be good, but when you look at like Zon, the money's even almost a little tight for Zons. They'll be okay, but it's almost a little tight for Zons, let alone Lizardmen. Yeah, so yeah. Oh, we got a diving tackle gained. That's not good. Yeah, cause the big thing with rule sets is when you're kind of looking at what they do is, can you make a decent starting roster? Yes or no? Do you get enough skills to make that decent starting roster viable? So like, Zons don't need much money. Like 1.08, I think, is like the most the minimum optimal for them. They can work a little lower, and then they need probably 5 skills to be good. So that's kind of the baseline you work from them. Someone like Black Orcs, for example, they need a lot more help to be good. So they need really at least like 1150 minimum, really. But also they need probably 8 skills, maybe a bit more. And also you need to not have a big tax on elite skills, otherwise that really hurts them. I was going to put you on, but actually the Dauntless might be useful in this matchup. Right. We are punching this way? Yeah. Yeah, so in a nutshell, like, Lizardmen are fine in tournament play. They'll still do very well. In a in certain rule sets, they will struggle. Hey, Ajax. Okay. Oh, I still put you in the wrong. No, because we're punching this way. Empty. Okay. Getting a little bit of lag. No armor breaks. Awesome sauce. That'll be the blitz then. Oh, you should come over. Who needs armor breaks anyway? They're for losers. Made the pickup. Okay. Yeah, what annoys me, I was talking about this on One World, Blood Bowl last night, is when the World Cup and Euro Bowl rule set, it affects so many other tournaments. So you kind of need it to be a good rule set, because lots of tournaments are either going to use it as practice, they're going to go, oh, that must be a good rule set because it's the biggest tournament of the year. Or they're just going to go, or they're going to struggle to think of a tournament, oh, we'll just use a Euro Bowl one. So lots of events are going to use this rule set, and the rule set's weird again. It just makes for a bit of a rubbish year. That's a double skull. That's a skull and a push. Come back and fight me, you coward. Yeah, it's a shame, but here we are. We can, at least Team Cornwall, we can start planning what we're taking to home nations now. I think I just left them down, but I always haven't broken armor in 4 armor rolls now. 5. What are we doing here? We could blitz here, get 2 dice on him. Is that really doing much? We could put the 2 guard here and a 2 dice on the vampire, but I don't think that with tackle, but I think that's really helping us. I don't know if it's really achieving what I want it to achieve. We could just punch here and reposition on this side. One, 2. Yay! Got the KO Mighty Blow. I assume he took a keg. He did, yeah. Okay. You can't hit against all of us. Sails are hard to print, it being 5 degrees. Why are you trying to print sails? It's just a mess. Oh well. I mean, it's version 1. Hopefully get some feedback and they improve it a bit, but it feels rough. And Necro might actually be okay in hindsight, because they did get cheaper. Fails the Hypno. Just a push. See some maths on this. Flesh Golem, Ghoul Runner, Werewolf, Wraith, and 4 zombies. 1, 2, 3. Nope. So they want you to take the 1 werewolf build. Yeah, 1 werewolf fits into that okay, actually. Does leave you 30 gold spare, which is slightly annoying. Or 2 rerolls is the other way they probably want you to do it. Mascot, yeah, mascot's probably. Oh, it just feels so. I'll have a play later. I'll be talking to, let's say, Team Cornwall. We'll start working out what we're going to do for home nations. I'm in no rush to move forwards. It's only turn 3. Mascots are great. Fleet the cat, the troll. So on the Discord for the league, Kildash put my team's a bit messed up. Someone killed some runners, and there's Fleet the cat just going, oh, oops. Gets the POW. Very cagey game style, isn't it? I really hate playing against vampires. Just because, especially as Zons, that ability to switch off my dodge, the one thing I get. And I'm sure everyone will be like, oh no, the Zon coach is upset that he's had his skills turned off. Woohoo! Ooh, fails Bloodlust. Probably just move him and let it and just turn over. Are we fouling? Surely we're not foul. Oh, apparently we're fouling. Okay. I hate that foul, but I mean, fair enough. Sure. I don't know why we're risking 2 players there for a foul. So you're risking your player because you had to bite one to bring the vampire in. And then you're risking another one because you could get sent off. If you had a bribe, fair enough, but they don't have a bribe. An unskilled Lino too. No sword with the watch streak. Thank you very much, buddy. The W rule. Why are we hypnogazing here? So you can hypnogaze here. So you can block your own way here? Or are we just blitzing her? Or are you just trying the 5-up dodge? No, we're blitzing her. Okay. Now this would be a target worth fouling, in my opinion. Oh, but they've moved all the fouls. Oh, no, we are fouling. Okay. Please get your own player sent off. Boo. I can't tell you how much I think fouling here is really bad ideas, but never mind. What do I know? Might just put them on offense, you know. Might just try the handoff here. Oh, we'll fumble the handoff. Cool. That's exactly how I wanted that to go. Well, I guess we're staying here for another turn. This doesn't feel ideal now, does it? Oh well. I mean, a 1 in 9, that does feel a little bit unlucky, to be fair to me. That happens all the time, yeah. I failed something and didn't get unlucky. I was so unlucky. Exactly. I'm glad Fleet gets it. That's interesting. I think he could have done a far more interesting block and put from here, and chain push the blocker out the way. You can still do it, but it's cost them 2 actions. No, they're not doing it. Okay. Even when I'm unlucky, I'm lucky. Bit like the Denver Broncos, eh? Ten and 2. How's the Steelers getting on, JD? You don't know. I would refuse to watch. See, they're not playing very well. I feel so. I've seen a few like media outlets being like, Broncos got away with another lucky one, blah blah blah. I thought the Commanders played incredibly well last night. I think it's really unfair to go like, the Broncos got away with one. No, the Broncos had to play up to competition. The Commanders, I thought, played a hell of a game. Oh, that's not good if he doesn't regenerate. Like, Mariota played his heart out. They didn't get away with one. Good teams win when it's tough. This is a tough Appo. I think you might just have to let it go and hope you regen. Or don't. We might actually get the perfect 8-turn stall. God, I hate how tight we've gone here. I really hate how tight this is. How do we feel about defender stumbles being disabled by dodge while distracted? What? Being disabled by dodge? Sorry, Fleet, you've lost me there. This must be a rule change I haven't seen yet. Foul appearance can't be turned off for hit by gaze. No, it's not a it's a trait. It's like stupidity or whatever. Will Dodge Roger or defender stumbles even if they're distracted? Oh, okay. I mean, but that's the old rules, effectively, isn't it? Block and dodge used to work even when you were hypnogazed, and it's the newer rules that have changed that. But if block doesn't work while hypnogazed. Sounds about right, unfortunately. Well, no, because the old rules of hypnogaze was it didn't turn off skills. I wouldn't say it's a huge nerf. It's kind of probably I personally don't think hypnogaze got too good in the new rules. I think just basically losing your tackle zone got too good in the new rules. Oh, we're getting surfed, aren't we? He's surfing our. He's surfing Rick Reckless here. Or maybe we're not. Oh no, we're hypnogazing. Okay, 2 dice on the ball. Doesn't get a pow. 3 rolls. Doesn't get a pow. Nice. Right. Is there a surf on? Is there a surf on? Maybe, but I think it involves a lot of some uphill blocking. Oh no! Oh man, I think I've seen it. I think I've seen it. Especially if she doesn't bite. Okay, good. Right. You go there. That is currently 1D. So we turn you off. That'll be 2D. Why is that 2D? It's not 2D. You're already turned off. I have to turn you on early, I think? Or do you come here? You go there. That makes it 2D. We push. Okay. Follow. Okay. This is so fucking stupid. We've already blitzed. That's why we can't blitz again. That would be the rules of the game. Let's get the ball safe before we do anything else, or relatively safe, because I've got a feeling I'm about to do something really stupid here.
This surf brought to you by Nut Surfing Ltd, home of the finest surfs on the internet.
Let's turn you off, but I have to make this dodge for that. I'm not convinced that she's a surf. Diced! Okay, now there might be some surfs. Oh no.
This is fine. I'm okay with the events that are unfolding currently.
We might be in trouble.
You see, there was a tiny flaw in the plan.
What was that, sir?
It was bollocks.
Kildash, can I have another go? Can you just skip your turn? Because then it's a lot easier now. The upside is I'm not 100% sure how much they can...
for an announcement from the International Dicing Board. This is not a dicing.
Oh, that's helpful. He wanted to use him for the surf, I think. Yeah, because the 2 guard here is making this a bit difficult. In fact, we've got 3 assists here. That's, yeah. Oof. Ooh, that was a good one. So that might, if you want to surf, you might just have to blitz here. Good idea offering up the ball to strike from the surfs. Yeah, exactly. No, it's not that easy because of the guard. We might actually be all right. Just about. Although we're not particularly in a safe square if we get knocked down. Oh, one of nines! Oh, not one of nines, block, sorry. Just the block. Doesn't... Oh, we might actually get away with this! We might get away with this! Does get the pal. That does kind of maybe feel deserved at this point. Doesn't go off the pitch. We can still score. After I've done some surfs. Gets the pal. I don't think we're... I don't know. Actually, yeah, you can't follow because of her. So maybe we can still score here. It's not going to be easy. Especially if I want my surfs. Fails Bloodlust. Lovely. And you have to bite. Oh, you shouldn't. Actually, yeah, you want him off the pitch. Oh, he sunned. Right. Let's try and score after we've done a surf. Oh, God, we killed one. Regen, though. Jesus. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Scatters the ball this way. Oh. Let's get you off the sideline, shall we? Oh, that was the surf. The surf actually killed him. Wow. Okay. Nice. I got to surf people. And we still score. I think you're fine, guys. That was a perfect 8-turn stall. Completely mapped out and went exactly as I wanted. Yeah. Oh, I know.
We interrupt this stream for an announcement from the International Dicing Board. This is a dicing.
There is so much that could have gone wrong there, and we got away over every single step of it. and then, we only passed 1 KA roll. The thing is, I pushed it towards my players because I didn't want it to get based by on one of their players, even though we then did obviously surf one of them. But if it ended up on the next to the diving tackle vampire, I'd have been very sad.
I mean, I'm smiling, but I am very fucking furious.
I'm going to message Danton. I'm running very late. Oh, God damn it. Well, that's getting off the pitch, isn't it? Yeah. See, I got punished for something, guys. It does happen. Needs to come here. Are we trying to get both vampires through to do the hit the gaze one turn score? How many more pushes they need? 2 more. Okay. Not that hard. I did a bad setup, to be fair. Ooh, risky rush. It's got the rushes. I just don't fail Bloodlust. Well, it needs 1 more push. Needs to fill in this square. Can't do it. So you're either dodging. It's going to have to be him. And then you need this not to get removed. But if it does get removed, he can just come in and fill the spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, fails the dodge. Oh, snake here, be glorious. No. It's nicely worked. Oh, just gets away with it. Or just does it even, sorry. The third dice made the difference. Maybe. So now she can run down here and hypnogaze, and then it's just a walkthrough. God, I hate vampires. I really hate vampires. Really hate vampires. So she now comes and hypnogazes one of the players. And then it's just 1 dodge. I've seen Talk do this a few times. There's a rush. Or the dodge, one of them. There's another one. Gets in. Ooh, nicely worked. Yeah, I really don't like vampires anymore. I didn't mind them when I just played them occasionally on tabletop. Since this Blood Bowl season, I now think vampires are one of the most frustrating teams in the game. The only saving grace is you actually have to be very good with them to be good with them, which is about the only reason I don't tend to get, it's like, fine, you played them well done. But I genuinely hate vampires. Now this Blood Bowl season has really put me off them. Yeah, I've seen him do it once. Yeah, it was well played. But I say I've got no issue with that. It was well played. It's vampires are very stressful. I get Kadash, they are. But I don't find them. The runners are too good. That's the problem. They should be movement 7, not movement 8. And then I don't think the team's anywhere near as the movement 8 on these guys is just too much in my opinion, on top of everything else they can do. I don't know. I mean, we'll see in the new if the move 8 makes a difference. So the new rules make much difference. I don't think vampires going to drop off much unless they can't hypnogaze from prone is actually the rule. Then that feels like a bit of a nerf. I mean, that's fortunate, isn't it?
We interrupt this stream for an announcement from the International Dicing Board. This is not a dicing.
To be fair, I actually did play for that. That's why I did a short onside kick.
We interrupt this stream for an announcement from the International Dicing Board. This is a dicing.
Yes, well, I did a short onside kick because there was no one here. The setup allowed me to do that. So yes, I might have got a little lucky, but the setup allowed me to do it. That's why I kicked here. Oh yeah, I mean, yeah. That's why he always needs to set up for the blitz. Yeah, just a little lucky. I thought I did move 6, 2, 4, because I'm an idiot. I thought I'd moved 6 already. It's because it's the bug. I think if you look back, it actually said I used 6 in the bottom. There's a bug with that. I should have remembered. There's a bug. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, because he should have gone there. You hope vampires win. Oh, thanks for something. So it looks like they're going to send the strip ball in. Oh, okay. Well, not the square I was expecting to hypnogate from. We then hypnogating her? Is that the plan? Because you can bite him. Move him out of the way. Oh, JD, I don't even, 2, 4, 6, 8. In Mammal, I don't even, you probably haven't seen you, but I've renamed you. You're no longer JD Zon Coach Whitey. Hockey's not shit. Hockey's one of the best sports in the world. Yeah, you're now JD Morg Stomper Whitey. Fails Bloodlust! Fails Bloodlust! And it's a rush. Come on, roll a 1 on this as well. 2. Gets the POW. Never lucky. I'm never lucky. Can't move because... Just a stun. Kyodash is running out of clock here. He's only got a minute left to time bank. Can just reach it, but it's not an easy run around, is it? Because you've got to run through here. And he can't reach at all. Time. This is going to be a fun half with only with no time bank. Oh, just casually walk through. Okay. Double skull, nice. Oh. Yeah, that's right. One less silly vampire. How silly am I feeling? Rerolls a blow. He needs rerolls. We don't need rerolls where we're going. Oh, the vampire didn't wake up. Awesome. Time back is rough with the UI, I do agree. With vampires. Yeah, your KO rolls have been awful. See, look. And now Killdash has learned a valuable lesson. He's now protected against the blitz. See? Oh, and we didn't get the extra reroll. What a dicing. Just a stun. We're fine. To be fair, though, Kildash, you've I've killed 2 vampires and both have survived. So you know. Roll of 2 would have failed in the new rules. I don't like how long this is taking with how much time bank they got left. Just a stun. Everyone will ban what, sorry? That was Bloodlust. Vice's Bloodlust. Thanks for the pickup. I can't risk rushes now. She's in scoring range. She is in scoring range. Okay. I should have brought a line woman this way. That was a mistake on my part. With regards to star player meta, everyone is forecasting the meta to view the last edition development and rule sets in mind. Yep, 100% correct. When you get past the elite skill costs more and working out the extra 10k for blockers overall, saving less expensive. Ban PTN in tournaments at 10k. Ban PTN? Oh, Press Snuffle. Yeah, Press Snuffle's way too good. Press Snuffle is mental. For league play, 30k to basically have a chance to shut down what your opponent does. You're going to do it every time. So I've heard the NAF is planning to do a NAF FAQ, which is not official, but like this is what we recommend you do until there's an official FAQ from GW. So like, you know, we recommend that you... Oh, hypnogazing. Yeah, we are coming back this way. So, like, we recommend that, you know, you play Animal Savagery so that, you know, Rat Ogres aren't awful, as an example. I'm not saying that definitely will be what the FAQ says, but, you know, that's what I've heard from my NAF reps that they're planning to do. I would recommend it, DRP. So far in our league, it hasn't been busted. But we've not had a game where it's just completely shut someone down yet. So, like, you know, we haven't had the game when you're playing against a Goblin team and they can't foul for a game. Yeah, you need to move faster, Kildash. This time bank's going to kill you, buddy. Especially if you fail Animal Savagery, especially if you fail Bloodlust in a second, it's going to really hurt you, buddy. Don't like the foul. Yeah, don't like the foul. Stunned player. Never foul stunned players. Unless you've got dirty player and bribes. You lose a player and I'm still stunned. BB Nut fouling 101. Never foul a stunned player. Unless it is like game critical. That wasn't. Oh god, that was almost a misclick and a half. Not ideal. Never mind. Yeah, it's if it's like an absolute but even then I think you can just wait a turn, foul them next turn, when you might actually still get another stun out of it. So now you've lost a player. You've lost a player and it hasn't infected the game state. But yeah, if you have a bribe, then yeah, it makes it makes the maths. Or you have dirty player, it makes the maths different. But without a bribe, without a dirty player, I always feel this is too risky. That was Bloodlust. Nice. I'll be down in 20 minutes or so. No, quick. Yeah. Interesting. Nice. 2 removals. Doesn't get the knockdown. 1 in 9 would be nice. Doesn't get the knockdown. That might be worth a reroll. You put a lot of resource into that. There's another Bloodlust. Nice. That probably, that probably has to be re-rolled because there's no frowns where he's going. Well, there is. I know there was actually, but yeah, you're not. If you want to bite the block frow, do you? Yeah. This is high pressure, isn't it? You're having to roll all these. Ooh, interesting. Doesn't get the knockdown. It's almost the time bank gone. And now we got to put up with that stupid noise. Ooh. Stream okay? Oh, okay, cool. Cool. Don't worry. Thanks, Godash. It's going to keep happening, unfortunately. The problem is, Flute, GW doesn't. I don't think GW has an interest in balancing their own game, and I mean that sincerely. Because as far as they are concerned, Blood Bowl was a beer and pretzels game, and if you don't play as a beer and pretzels game, then you're weird. That's kind of like GW's basically official stance on it. So I don't think they have any interest in balancing their own game. lack of rerolls came back to bite us. But even Age of Sigmar and 40k aren't really balanced. They try balancing it and they cock it up every time. Hey Salamander, how you doing, buddy? You know, they do yeah, they made double pow, bloody hell. Okay. Need to clear. Yeah, you're not clear though. So you've added a rush if you're going to score this turn. Unless you, well, you can still blitz, I guess. Fails Bloodlust. Doesn't have to reroll because you can bite this one. So this is actually sensible. If they're gone, doesn't reroll. Interesting. Has to bite first. Oh, the time bank! The time bank! Is the time bank going to catch him? No. Oh, they've changed that. It used to be you made a reroll and you ran out of time. It didn't allow you to use the reroll. They've updated that. So RKO comes back. So we've got 4 turns to score with no rerolls. But the vampires have only got 1 reroll. Yeah, I don't think GW really cares about a balanced game, if I'm honest. I think they just they see Blood Bowl as a fun game, and to be fair, I think that I don't disagree with their logic with it. Why should a game with goblins with chainsaws be serious? So we're out of time bank, so there is a death clock now. But yeah, I've won a game before because my opponent didn't have a chance to pick their dice. And they ran out of time bank. So that is an update in that must have been updated. Yeah, Dash, if you make the playoffs and you end up going to overtime, you're going to be screwed, buddy. I'm just making sure. I'm saying, just checking you're aware. I mean, to be fair, you've got time to get better. You got time to practice with it, but yeah. Yeah, it's hard. I've learned lots of little shortcuts with the vampires, but even I end up using time bank with them. Oh, we're on the ball. That seems fair.
We interrupt this stream for an announcement from the International Dicing Board. This is not a dicing.
Here's where Kildash runs out of time in the time bank and can't do it all. See, look, this is why I only moved 5 players, because that already says 2. That says it says 3, and look, only 2 players have moved. Well, we're relying on a touchback. Apparently not. But it's clear only 3 players have moved, and that says 4. So that's why I only moved 5 players on my blitz. I don't like that move, and he makes the catch. I hate that move, Kildash. I think you could have just lost yourself the game of that, but fair enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, you're not doing it. I think we just have to bundle in and hope they fail something and burn their last reroll, as we're looking pretty fucked. We can get 1 dice, but it's not worth it without the tackle piece, and the tackle piece has got to make... So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, the tackle piece isn't making it. Oh, 3 stuns isn't too awful. So whoever asked me earlier why I only moved 5 players, that's why I only moved 5 players. If you go backwards, I don't think you're scoring here. This feels like playing for a draw. Yeah, I don't like. Yeah, I think it's very negative, Kildash. I think you can win this. Why are you going backwards? One D pal, fuck off. into a dead player, of course. No, because I think Kildare needs to win, in my opinion, because they're running out of chances to make the playoffs. If you win, fair enough. You don't want Ninja to win the division. Okay, I take it all back then. Fair enough. Well, I still need to do that. I still need to do this, and then because she is the scoring threat. Now she's not a scoring threat. That's fair enough. If you're happy for the draw. I mean, obviously, you still got the group stages to come afterwards. I think you definitely could have still won the game from there. But if you don't want Ninja to win the league, fair enough. If you don't want Ninja to win the league, can I recommend you just pass the ball to Rick Reckless here now? He wants a Zonkesh to win. The defending champion as well, it should be pointed out. Didn't break armor. Okay. The Thralls have done a hell of a job. They survived. Well, I mean, they've had a few KOs, but I've only killed vampires, and B, their blocks have done some damage. The Thralls have done very well. Annoyingly well. No. 10 seconds. That ball's very exposed. That ball is not going anywhere. There's the Hypnogaze. I see some dice on the ball. Not only do I see dice on the ball, I see a nice little clear of this dude. Give me a chance, good lesson. No! Fucking done the double skulls! Come on, game! Oh, that's our third double skulls of the half? Should have moved, I guess I should have moved Astra Minus forward, but I wanted him ready to collect after the next move was to strip ball. Well, we probably don't score now because it's a simple 2+ dodge away, hand off to a vampire, and they run away. Ooh, fails the Hypno. Is this with the Frenzy? No, I say, I thought it was a Frenzy for a second. I was like, wow, that's bold. Yeah, we're not winning this game now. Get the handoff there. He runs off. We can't catch. Well, we can catch, but it's going to be uphill. And then we've got no one to throw the ball back. So it's going to be 2-2. Oh well, fun game. Never mind. Oh, I didn't need the assist. Yeah, good game, Kildash. I said, just I say very, very well worked one turn. Oh, now we roll power on that guy. Turn too late. Yeah, no, I got greedy. Maybe I should have not gone for the touchdown when I did, so I wouldn't have burnt for all my re-rolls. So it's on me. But yeah, the amount of double skulls. Now, I didn't even roll that many skulls, that's the thing. So that makes it feel even worse. We only rolled 18 skulls, but unfortunately 6 of them came out in one go. Dauntless. Ugh, another Dauntless. We're still saving here, still saving here, still saving here. I might buy another liner at some point. We'll be on YouTube. I need once I play the last game. I've edited the rest of these rest of the games. I just need the game against Ninja. So a draw guarantees us a seed. Is it the top 3? Sorry, make the get the first round seed. Kildash. The first 3 are the top seeds. It's 3, 2, then 1, isn't it? Yeah, okay. So, who did the Dark Elves have in the last game? Have they played? They've played him. That's annoying. Okay. So, we need to... Okay. Has Fleet played the Dark Elves? Yeah, that's true. Okay. Who's playing the Dark Elves? Has Kildash played the Dark Elves? Yes, he has. Bash played the Dark Elves. He has not. Ugh. So the Dark Elves have got the Flings, which means they could get to 8 points. 11 points, sorry. Which means a draw in the next game guarantees us a top seed. If we don't draw, then it's the mercy of the tiebreakers. Let's have a look. Their touchdown difference is -1, so we're probably okay unless they win like 3-4-0. The Vash's touchdown difference is -9. So maybe. This is probably wrong, isn't it? Yeah, because it says I've got good cat again. You play good cat. Okay. So yeah, so we go YouTube. So still got a chance of being in the top group. Really, the top 3 is all that matters. Unfortunately, this Orc team's pretty scary for us. They've got 2 tackle mighty blows. 1 with Frenzy and Juggernaut. They've got 4 guard. So this is a slightly scary team for us to... There's only 11 players though. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Only 11 players. Interesting. So yeah, this is not what we want to be seeing in a kind of must-draw game. I did joke if I won that game, I was just going to put out, I was just going to buy like 3 more linewomen and just go and just put all the linewomen on the pitch and be like, yeah, cool. all the positionals better stand on the bench. Right, well, there we go, YouTube. That's match day 6. Come back tomorrow for match day 7. Until then, have a good day and goodbye.